everyone, it's Blakely with Cooking for Bimbos, and I'm here today to show you a very decadent dessert for Valentine's Day, or anytime, but it's just so delicious. I'm going to make a super easy chocolate mousse, and I'm gonna do like a peanut butter gel on top with some bruleed bananas. It sounds super hard, but it's really easy, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. So the first thing we wanna do is I have some semi-sweet chocolate chip, or chocolate bars right here that I just chopped up. And I'm gonna put it in my microwave for 30 seconds and then give it a nice stir and then do 20-second intervals until it's completely melted. All right, first things first. So the chocolate is perfect. So I put it into the microwave for 30 seconds, gave it a nice stir, put it in for another 20 seconds, gave it another stir, and then another 20 seconds, and that is what you have. It's perfect. So we're gonna set it aside and let it just cool a little bit. So in here, I have 4 egg whites. I'm gonna do a half a cup of sugar and just a little pinch of salt. And we're gonna beat it until stiff peaks. Perfect. So we just want nice soft peaks, just like that. Perfect. So now we're gonna set this to the side as well. And in here, I have 1 2/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. And to that, I'm going to add some vanilla. And I'm gonna beat this until it's nice and fluffy as well. Perfect. Look at that. Nice soft peaks. All right, easy enough. So now it's time to put it all together. So, we have our chocolate. We're gonna add, that's been cooled. We're gonna add it right here into our egg whites. I'm gonna gently fold it. So you don't wanna vigorously stir it, and because we want it to keep the fluffiness in it. So we're just gonna take this and just fold it. Ooh, yes. Look at that. That looks so good. Just eat it just like this. Perfect. And then, once it's all mixed together nicely, which it is, we're gonna add it into our whipped cream and fold it in. Just like that. Perfect. Right in here. And like I said, just gently fold it. We want it to be light as air. We want it to feel like we're eating a nice chocolate cloud. Perfect. See how easy this is? And it's so decadent and delicious. There's so many things that you can do with it. You can keep it like this. You can top it with fun things. You could make like a raspberry sauce for it. Just endless. Which is a great basic recipe to have. All right. That looks fantastic. Perfect. So now, what I'm gonna do is show you how to prepare it. So I have a cute little wine glass, or you can do it in little ramekin, whatever you want. But I like this because you can see through it. You're gonna be able to see all the different layers. So I'm gonna fill it about 2/3 of the way, right in here, just like that. And then I am going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm gonna flatten it out just like that. I'm gonna put it into the refrigerator and let it set up while we make the peanut gel. Okay, so we have our chocolate mousse in the refrigerator chilling. So now, I'm just gonna heat up a pan here. I have 1 cup of heavy cream. And to that, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're not wanting to cook the cream, we're just wanting to melt the sugar. So I'm gonna give that a quick stir. Just like that. Just gonna take a minute. And then I have 1 teaspoon of gelatin. To that, I'm gonna add 1.5 tablespoons right in here of cold water. So what you want to do is give this a quick stir, just like that, and you want it to just let it sit here for a few minutes and let it bloom. Perfect. We're going to set this to the side. And then in here, I'm going to add our cream once the sugar is all dissolved, and a half cup of peanut butter. So I'm going to add the peanut butter right in here. Which, who doesn't love peanut butter? I mean, unless you're allergic, then I would understand. But if you're not allergic to peanut butter and you are not obsessed with it, you have problems. Perfect. So we're going to let this melt. It's almost done right now. Let's look. Perfect. I don't see any sugar. It just takes a second. All right, we're going to turn this off. We don't want to heat it, like I said. We're going to add this right into here. And then the heat from the cream is going to melt this peanut butter. So we're going to just kind of melt this peanut butter right in here. So this looks perfect. Peanut butter's all melted. It's come to room temperature. So now we're going to add our gelatin right in there. Just right in here. I'm going to give it a good mix. Mix everything together. Until it's all incorporated. We don't want any chunks of gelatin in there. Perfect. All right. So now what I am going to do is I like to add this right into like a little measuring cup right here that has a spout for easy pouring. Right in here. Perfect. Right in. All right, and as you can see, our chocolate mousse look amazing. So what I'm going to do, just top them off with this. Oh, yes. So I'm going to continue to do this, and then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator to let them set up for about an hour or so, even longer. You can make this the day before, and I'm going to show you how I like to top them. So right now, I have a pan on high heat, and I also have some banana slices. And what I'm going to do is just put a bunch of sugar on them, and then flip them over, and sugar the other side, just like this, real quick. So what I'm doing is bruleeing some bananas. It sounds super complicated, but it's not. What I'm doing is basically just caramelizing them on each side here. Oh yeah. All right. Gotta watch them, they don't take very long. Look at these, perfect. So as you can see, they just got nice and golden brown. We're just kind of burning that sugar. If you have a torch at home, that would work even better, but I don't, so that's what I'm gonna work with. So let's see. So now, all I'm gonna do is just put these beautiful bruleed bananas right on the top, just like that. Look at how decadent that looks. Oh, can't wait to get into it. Look at this. I had the bruleed bananas on top, and then I just grated some dark chocolate. Have to give it a bite. Ooh, it's so light. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. That is so good. It's so light, delicious, and decadent, and just like a hint of peanut butter. You're gonna love this. It's insane. There you have my chocolate mousse with peanut butter. I hope you like it. Mmm.